one for me.
I'll try.
Okay, thank you, John.
I catch big ones.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, thanks again to John. And speaking of big ones, this is a big old value. Debbie Meyer, who is really famous for her UltraLite GreenBoxes, that innovative active storage is coming up, only airing. It's the final airing at this price. It's the final airing with this FlexPay. It even has reduced shipping. All of your needs, again, in no more cash in the trash. Debbie Meyer's going to show you how after this timeout with a peek at what's coming up with Diane Gilman.
Stage 2 is comfort, stretch, style. That boot cut classic was the first jean I designed. Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Award-winning inventor and entrepreneur, the woman who has made active storage famous, tens of millions sold, of course, the amazing Debbie Meyer. And if you've ever seen me doing a cooking show, you've seen these. This is the only show at this price, though, and the only show at this FlexPay. We're even paying for part of your shipping, so it's reduced shipping. And Debbie, basically, we can choose, right?
Yes, you can choose. You're going to have 3 choices. You can have a 28-piece set, which is right here between my arms on this first whiteboard.
Right.
28 pieces. You can double that and make it 56 pieces.
Of 56.
Now that's 2/3 of this, or you can triple it and make it the full 84-piece set.
So the 84
Everything
is all of this.
Everything you see here is the 84-piece set. Now that looks like a lot of boxes, and it is. You're getting all the great sizes. You're getting my 64-ounce boxes, my 48-ounce, my 32-ounce, my 24-ounce, and 16-ounce boxes.
Wow.
In every set, you get all of those sizes.
Yep.
But I just want to show you something real quick.
Okay.
That whole big 84-piece, that's it, the entire 84-piece stacked down.
Genius.
So it doesn't take up a lot of space. Don't worry about storing this. I solve problems and I'll make new ones.
She really does. And by the way, if you're a fan like I am, we want to hear from you. There are literally tens of millions of these spoken for. I just want to point out, though, if you want that 84, we have only a couple thousand of the 84 piece.
That's
so
right.
The 84 piece is going to be gone in a blip, and we're to show you that graphically. But here's the thing. Do you know it's less than $10 if you get the introductory size?
I know.
Less than $10 to get this at home.
On 2 Flex.
But on 2 FlexPays.
Wow.
And only for this show, by the way. But if you've never seen Debbie Meyer, and again, award-winning technology, you invented a whole type of storage.
That's right.
Which people kind of have to wrap their brain around it.
Yeah, now this is really the science of keeping your food fresh longer. I can say longer because of independent lab testing. Come on down here and let me just give you an example. We're going to give you lots of examples on this table, but for starters, let's go to my strawberries. 9 days ago, I bought strawberries. Same time, same place, same everything, stored in the same refrigerator, except these were stored in my UltraLite GreenBoxes. Now, which strawberries you want to find 9 days later?
They're the same age.
Same exact age.
On.
And I did nothing to these strawberries. I didn't wash them. I didn't do anything to them before they were simply stored in one of my UltraLite GreenBoxes. And that's because my UltraLite GreenBoxes, this is how they work. They're made with my proprietary formula of natural ingredients that create a beneficial storage environment in that box that actually extends and is proven through independent lab testing, proven to extend the life of your fruits, your vegetables, and baked goods. And all you have to do is put them in the box.
That's all you do.
Have to do. You don't have to do any kind of special prep. So 9 days, 9 days. I'll ask you a silly question. Which one would you rather? That's a ridiculous question. So also they are BPA free, top rack dishwasher safe, proudly made right here in America. So, and I know it's important to you. You tell me about it every single time I get an email from you. So that's something that I would keep in my fridge, right? So that's fine. You keep things wherever you would normally keep them. So if it's in the fridge, it's in the fridge. Right. It's on the counter, it's on the counter. If it's in the pantry, you keep it in the pantry. So that's some fruit right there. Let's move back here because I don't want you to forget that it's also for baked goods. So independent lab testing said at 11 days, that's pretty much what you're going to find with breads and bagels and English muffins. But at 11 days, in my UltraLite GreenBoxes, and if you notice, these are the 64-ounce boxes. And even in the 28-piece set, you are going to get 2 of my 64-ounce boxes. 2 of those will hold an entire loaf of bread. So if you do like I do, I keep my bread in a drawer in the kitchen. Yeah. You actually have an entire loaf of bread in a drawer. And this is what, oh, drop one of those. This is what 11 days is.
That's almost 2 weeks old.
Smell it. Okay.
That's almost 2 weeks old, 11 days.
Oh, I love the smell of bread.
That's insane.
That's almost 2 weeks, 11 days. Yeah. And you know, English muffins should be nice and kind of squishy, and bagels should be that kind, a little bit that kind of pulley toughness. That's it. Oh, smell that.
Oh, that smells good.
So 11 days versus 11 days. So that's baked goods. Let's move. We're going to show you so many things. Mushrooms, you know how fast mushrooms, and particularly sliced mushrooms, how fast they go off. Well, you want to buy whole ones and slice them yourself in John's slicer dicer, fine. You can do this yourself, but this is what you're going to have at 9 days. Look at the difference. Perfect. 9 days, right even through. I mean, I can pick up any one of these. Look, 9 days, right through that. Remember that all these numbers that you see on the table are the days from the independent scientific laboratory that tested my boxes for effectiveness. They said, these are the results you can expect. You want your kids to snack on grapes? Not if they find that in the fridge. This is what you want to find.
They're all still in the stem.
2 weeks.
That's 2 weeks old.
2 weeks. Look how gorgeous these are.
Oh, my word.
2 weeks. And again, I did nothing to make the boxes work other than put the fruits and vegetables and baked goods into them. And please remember, from the moment you put something into my box, that's a moment it starts to extend its life. I'm the only one who can say extend the life because I have the scientific proof for that. Look at these gorgeous little baby carrots, which is what I love to have on hand all the time. I keep saying they're for my grandchildren. I eat more than they do. Yeah. You know, I put these out and I'm the one grabbing handfuls. 21 days, 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Those are 3 weeks
3
old.
weeks.
Okay.
Peppers.
Okay, now this is my pet peeve. You see that flex pay on your introductory set?
Yep.
The peppers cost more than that flex pay to get this at home.
This is it. You throw away these peppers right here, you've thrown away your flex pay.
Yes, you have.
This is what a green pepper should look like. This is what a red pepper should look like. That's what a yellow pepper. 21 days. Now, I'm going to give you a little shopping tip. Oh, smell.
Yeah.
This smells good. Oh, this smells fresh.
Yeah, me too.
I'm crazy about vegetables. Obviously, I'm crazy about vegetables. I want them to last longer. Right? Okay, when you go to buy peppers, first thing, smell them. It should smell like a pepper. Second thing is listen to it. Thump it. Hear that? It's a thick, hollow sound. That's what a fresh pepper should sound like. This pepper that I just thumped and smelled, 21 days. 21 days. That's a 3-week pepper versus this thing that the stem's going to fall out of.
If you thump that, your finger would go through the skin.
I almost lost my finger inside that thing. All right. Here we go. Don't lie to me. You have a thing called a crisper drawer? Right. This is what I used to find this. Remember, I'm you. I used to find every single thing that you see here. That's why I developed my own product, because I said, this is ridiculous. How do they get those vegetables to the store? And then when I buy them, I'm on my own. Right. Right? They've traveled from everywhere. I don't know where they come from. And they're gorgeous in the store. I get them home, turn them into this. Yeah. Okay, no fair. Well, now we've leveled the playing field for you. Listen to that. Listen. See, that was just coming off the stalk. Yeah. Listen. Oh, I just got wet again.
Look at that moisture.
I'm getting a shower. Look at that moisture from inside the celery. That, smell that.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. And here's the thing. It is for this show and this show only. I know you see that rotating at the bottom of your screen, but just so you realize, if you want the big 84-piece set, it is last call. That flex pay is done after this show. That reduced shipping is done after this show. That price is done after this show. So if you were ever going to stock up...
I'm done after this show.
Exactly, we're done after this show.
My last show.
But, you know, I think for a lot of us out there, especially if you're doing the green drinks, or you're trying to eat organic.
Absolutely,
I mean,
and we're going to show you all, like, you really want quantities of this stuff, and you want it on hand, and you want it to be the freshest possible. So, like, when you find a lettuce in your crisper drawer it looks like this, don't try and cut off what looks like the bad bits. You have no idea how bad that bad is going through it. It may not have turned in certain spots, and you think, oh, it looks okay. Don't do that. That could be very dangerous for you. So here's the difference. I'm going to do this. 21 days, 21 days, and I'm going to break this. Now remember, if you do use part of something, I'm showing you a lot of whole fruits and vegetables on this table. If let's say, listen, that's. Oh, man. Oh, wonder. I keep making you smell things.
Gosh. That's Debbie Meyer Fresh.
Thank you very much.
It is.
If I only have half left, I used half, put it back in the green box. That's all you have to do is put the lid back on, throw it back in the fridge.
I want to point out, that is 3 weeks old. And actually, since we've got sellout quantity, I'd love to rotate to the Mac Daddy set real quickly, because I know Debbie's going to keep showing you demonstrations. But do you know, it's on it's everything.
Everything on this table.
3-pay flex pay for this show and this show only, which makes it basically $15. So again, this Mac Daddy last call, $15 and change. But remember, Debbie is about solving problems, not creating them. That big gigunda set all nests together like this. So basically, even if you're getting the biggest set, what I'm calling the Mac Daddy set, you don't have to worry about another storage issue.
Here's something else to think about. If you get the big set, it's triple the size of the 28-piece set, but the price isn't triple.
No.
So if you want to talk about value and like trading up, and maybe you want to share with somebody, that's the way to do it. This is what we do in my house. This is my salad bar. Everybody in my house likes something different on their salad. And I was so tired of them. Somebody flicks out an olive. Somebody flicks out a cranberry. I was throwing away things that they didn't even want to eat.
I know.
Right? So I make my own salad bar. I can pack it up, take it with me. It can go in your RV, in your boat, in your camper, to the park, to the beach. You can make a mobile feast for yourself, because remember, it's also baked goods. So here's all your snacks. If you want to go out in the car on a ride, take along some snacks that you know what they're eating, instead of stopping at every greasy spoon along the way just because everyone's hungry. And you've worked so hard, Shannon. I would love to treat you to a cookie.
You know I love. Okay, by the way, look at. I like soft cookies.
I do too.
See how soft these are?
That's a soft baked chocolate chip cookie. And I know I can't really fool you anymore, but just tell me how wonderful it is. I would eat one too, but I can't talk and eat at the same time. So the reason I can't fool her about it anymore is that when I've been with Shannon so many times, she knows that cookie she just ate is 42 days old.
Oh, it's so good. It tastes fresh.
Perfectly fresh, right?
It does, absolutely.
Just as if it was just baked or just purchased 42 days, because independent lab testing said at 42 days, baked goods did not lose their taste, texture, and aroma, which is exactly what we love about baked goods. So look at this. I took one of those 48-ounce rounds, turned it over upside down. Ta-da! There's a little pie. Cute. I keep these on my countertop. I'll turn the 64 over and have a little loaf cake. Because they're out on the countertop, people can see them and help themselves. So it's all kinds of baked goods, all kinds of things, anything you can imagine, little pitas, there's some pasta. But we're going to switch tables now, because I've got more to show you.
One quick thing I want to mention. All right, now we're going to jump from this to the Mac Daddy graphic for a couple of different reasons. If you get the introductory, or if you get, the medium-sized kit, it's 56. On 56. It's on 2-pay flex pay. So as little as $9 on your credit card. But here's what's really cool. Only on the Mac Daddy collection, the 84-piece set, 3 flexible payments. That's why we're almost sold out of the 84-piece set. Remember, they all nest together, so you triple the size. It's not triple the price, and it's only $15 to get it at home. So it's actually a better flex pay to get the Mac Daddy kit than it is to get, say, some of the smaller versions. But it's your choice.
And let's think about something else for a moment. What time of year is it? You've got people. It's wedding season, right? Okay, so you've got people getting married, you've got people getting ready to start their own homes. You've got even though school just ended for a lot of people, if you've got someone going away to college, it's just starting. You're getting them ready. You're having to move them. They're going into a dorm room or they're going into a small apartment, whatever it is. This is the time to stock up on these because this is what you want to have when you want the person who's using them to eat something fresh. I only had my green bags, of which there are a billion out there at the moment, a billion green bags. I only had those when my son was in college, but it meant to me that I knew he could open his refrigerator and 2 weeks later, he'd still have salad.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like I was worried all the time that he was going to have this moldy stuff and there would only be cold pizza available. But have a look here. Here's some more baked goods that I put. Look at these beautiful baked goods.
I know.
All of these things. Now, sometimes I like to bake, and I do bake, and I do cook, and I do all those things. And, you know, I don't just have raw food.
Right.
But so when I bake, I actually give the baked goods in one of my UltraLite GreenBoxes because I've given them the baked goods.
Yes.
I've given them a way to make them last longer. And they get to keep one of my green boxes, which will last forever. You cannot wash out or wear out their effectiveness. You use them over and over and over again, and it can be for something different. It can be cauliflower this time and cookies the next time. But it never wears out. So don't think of these as anything other than perfectly, absolutely perfect storage solution.
But here's the problem. After this show, the price goes away. After this show, the flex pay goes away. So it is for this show only with reduced shipping. And remember, if you want what I'm calling the Mac Daddy kit, that's actually on 3-pay flex pay for this show and this show only.
And isn't it reduced shipping too?
And it's reduced shipping.
Really,
you got it.
This is the time to stock up. We don't do pricing like this very often.
No, we don't. This is like a Today's Special.
Yeah, honestly,
it really is.
And then I have to do it all in one show. So hurry up because this day's short. 14 days cauliflower. You know how fast that goes up. I know Shannon loves her leftovers, meatballs. Here's mac and cheese. Here's some chicken nuggets. What I love about this is that I can actually just put this right back in the microwave, heat it up, and when my grandchildren come over, I know I've got things for them.
And all BPA free.
BPA free, so you know it's safe, number one. It's made in America, so you know where it's coming from and is coming in contact with your food. But the big thing to me is always saving money. So when I go to shop and I want to treat myself to some and my family to some raspberries, I should have a gold-plated plate because that plate of raspberries, that's
a flex pay.
That's more than I think.
No, I mean it is. That's a flex pay.
Now I'm going to pick up a raspberry, a 9-day raspberry, and roll it around in my hand. Look at that. It's not squishy. It's not gushy. It's simply put into my green boxes. In my world, and I obviously remember, if you keep it in your fridge, keep it in your fridge. If you keep it on your countertop, do the same exact thing. In my world, a 2-week tomato is like that.
My gosh.
Not mush, you notice it didn't squish anyway. We talked about juicing a moment ago. Okay, here it is. Don't put this in your juicer. I don't care how good a juicer you have. This is not going to turn into good. This is nothing good's going to come of this. What's my
Wouldn't be funny if it weren't my money.
That's money thrown away. It breaks my heart that I have to, actually do this. But this is how I can show it to you in real time. Instead, look at these. First of all, look at all the carrots you get in the 1 64-ounce box. But I want you to hear this. This is 3 weeks, 21 days. Listen. Right? 2. One more. Tip.
That's 3 weeks old.
3 weeks. Right to the tip. Full color, full moisture. It's absolutely wonderful when you can go to your refrigerator and find exactly what you bought.
All right, Donna in New Mexico loves hers. Donna, you're live with Debbie. Welcome to HSN.
Donna.
Happy Friday, ladies.
Oh, you too.
Thank you, Donna. All right, well, you know that there are some skeptics out there, Donna. What would you tell them about the Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes?
Well, I just ordered the GreenBoxes. I haven't used the GreenBoxes, but I've been using the bags for years.
Yes, ma'am.
Years. And it's like, it is really what she says about the bananas on the counter and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
I mean, it's amazing. And so I thought, well, since she was giving her speech about raspberries, and I'm thinking, wow, yeah, that's really true, gold-plated. So I'm thinking, well, you know what? These GreenBoxes would be great to put blueberries and raspberries and blackberries and fresh pineapple and all this kind of stuff. And Shannon says Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes all the time because I watch Wolfgang Puck and Curtis Stone,
Yes.
and she's always running to get her green boxes to take some of the food home.
Donna, you are right. You know, see, leftovers are even better the second time, and I can keep them longer thanks to Debbie. Donna, you have been a hoot. Thank you for the phone call. Happy Friday, darling, as you said, and have a great weekend.
Thank you, sweetie.
Make it a good weekend.
Thank you. You
Absolutely.
too.
Thank you, Donna.
Thank you.
Take good care. But she's absolutely right. Anything and everything you put in these, because, you know, I think of my grandmother, and for seniors especially, like my grandmother would be terrified to buy a pair or buy a green pepper.
Or they go out and buy one or two at a time.
Exactly.
And it costs them more.
Absolutely. I mean, you go to a wholesale club, now you're keeping that produce. I mean, really.
This is the same head of cabbage.
Oh, my God.
This was split in half.
Wow.
Half was kept out of one of my UltraLite GreenBoxes. The other half simply put in there and put the lid on. 2 weeks.
That's 2 weeks old.
You talked about pears.
Yeah.
You know, I always notice that pears always look disgusting the minute I buy them. They're great in the store the minute I buy them, unless you put them into my UltraLite GreenBoxes. Look at that. You can have the blush or you can have the mush. You pick. I'll pick blush every time. This is just, you know, here we go. She was just talking about blueberries, right?
Yes.
Here's blueberries. Here's some melon. These are all ready to go. I can pick this up and take them with me. They can go into your lunchbox if you like. This is a wrap and some snacks for my grandson. Let me give you tell you quickly about the science, because we're almost out of time, and I really, really want you to understand this, because this is how you really save money, because this is the science of keeping your food fresh longer. Ethylene gas is the natural ripening gas, comes off of every one of these fruits and vegetables. You can't see it, smell it, or taste it, but that's what turns corn to that. It's what turns berries to mush. It's what turns the cabbage to that. So an illustration of it is when it's trapped in one of these salad bags. I love this salad because it's very convenient. But when you see a bag that's puffed up, don't buy it. Buy the flattest possible bag, because when it's puffed up, that's the gas trapped in that bag. See that pillow? Ooh. That doesn't mean it's safe. No. That means it's rotting. Look, it's turning that salad into mush as we speak. Do not get this home, take some out and do this and think you're going to save that salad. You've actually trapped the very gas that's causing the problem. So this is what you do. This is not even a trick. This is a tip. Buy the bag flat. That means there's very little gas or no gas built up, and that also means that the salad's very, very fresh. You get it home. You get it out of that transportation device, and believe me, I work with the growers. I work with the packagers. They tell me all their bags are designed to do is to get it to the store.